I am not happy right now. I am not finding enjoyment out of this. So, I hate Hanzo. I don't like him. Nothing about Hanzo I love or appreciate at all. And if you're new here, you're probably shocked by that. I'd be like, oh, I hate you, bro. How dare you say that blasphemy? I don't care, okay? Sue me, but I do not like Hanzo, okay? I'm a main. I get the most hate out of everybody. Out of anyone to main, I made the devil herself. Yes, because I love her. So I think I'm safe to hate on a few other heroes. And by a few other heroes, I mean just one hero, and that is the boy, not even the boy Hanzo, just Hanzo. Now, unfortunately, I have to do his top 5 video. It was gonna happen eventually, and I decided last week on the top 5 best Reinhardt skins, Soldier versus Hanzo. And I even had a little message asking you guys, pleading that you guys would not vote for it. Guess what you guys did? You voted for Hanzo. Oh. Well, I'm already dead inside, so what difference does it make to do the top 5 best Hanzo skins? But before we get on to Stupid's top 5 best video, let's vote for next week's top 5 video. And you know what? I had a dream. I had a vision that maybe one we would have Reinhardt versus Orisa, Genji versus Hanzo. No. Guess what we're doing? Soldier versus Genji. Vote in the top right-hand corner for who you want to see next week for the top 5 best whatever skins. I figured, hey, I actually like Genji, and maybe Soldier can win. It's a win-win for me. So even though I lost this week, I'm taking a fat OL. Next week, I'm going to take a W on y'all. But now the time has come. Let's vote for the top 5 best Hanzo skins. And you might think I'm overreacting. No, I seriously do not like Hanzo. I might have to make a whole separate video talking about why I do not like Hanzo, because there are so many reasons, but this intro's long enough. Let's just get this over with. So if you don't hate me already from what I said about Hanzo, number 5 will definitely put you in the list of people that think I'm a lonely loser that won't ever get laid, but that's alright because number 5 is gonna be Casual Hanzo. So I feel like people that love Hanzo think this is the greatest skin to ever grace upon this green earth. And in all honesty, I think this is the most overhyped skin of all time. And I don't think it's a bad skin because obviously it's on the list of the top 5 best Hanzo skins, but of course I'm not gonna give a lot of praise to it, but I can at least appreciate the inspiration behind it. Because if you guys don't know, this skin comes from, I think it was the 2016 winter comic strip where Hanzo was in, I think, a bakery or whatnot looking down, and he wasn't in his usual like clothing or his usual skin. It was in more casual attire, and so many people pleaded for this skin to come out for Hanzo, and lo and behold, they came out with Casual Hanzo. Except the first version, which I think is kind of the better version, had him in like a gray beard with like gray sideburns. And then for whatever reason, they changed it to, I guess, match the comic strip in the Winter Event comic, which I guess I don't need to guess why they did it because they did it to match it, but I don't, is it just me or does the gray beard look better for Hanzo? But there's actually 2 things I just find so hilarious about this skin that I have to mention it. So when the gray beard version of the Casual Hanzo skin first came out, the little portrait of Hanzo that you see in the bottom left-hand corner looks so awful. It was so pixelated, there was no shadows, he looks so derpy and stupid. I mean, when doesn't he look stupid? Hey, if you're not ready for Hanzo jokes, get ready to click off the video because I'm going to be making them throughout the video. And this is only at number 5, but why did he look like this in his portrait? But the second thing that makes me just hate this skin is his pants. It looks like he straight up dookied in it, bruh. Like, why does it look like he straight up... You can't unsee it when I tell you that. He looked like he pooped his pants, bruh. For all I know, that could be a traditional symbol or just something that's sacred to the Japanese people that they put on pants, and if it is, my apologies, but why do they put it literally on the butt cheeks of pants? You know, if it's such sacred symbolism, why put it right there? So that's why I don't think I'm being too disrespectful. All right, on to number 4. I sound like such a salty jerk right now. I am. I don't really care. At number 4, this is going to be a skin that at first I thought I liked, but man, it's too extra. This is gonna be Kabuki Hanzo. I forget, this is a top 5 list. I should be complimenting this skin. In all honesty, it's not a bad skin, it's not ugly, it's just way too extra. Going from such a casual skin, literally casual Hanzo where he's only wearing a jacket, simple hair, and then he has pants with dookie stands on it, to this, this skin, it's all over the place. His body's literally white with red paint throughout, and then also a frisbee on his head with so much wrapping around his chest. I mean, hey, it's not bad. It really isn't. If anyone was gonna get this style of skin, it would be Hanzo himself. I especially love the bow and arrow. This is the thing that saves the skin for me. The bow and arrow, pretty A1, dog. I can't really hate on it. It looks really, really dope. I love the red and white. I mean, red and white is one of my favorite color schemes of all time. So when you get that glowing red on that bow and arrow, mwah, beautiful. The rest of the skin, however, it can chill out a little bit, especially his hat. And I know I called it a frisbee earlier. I know it's probably a traditional Japanese headwear or headpiece or whatnot, and that was totally disrespectful of me. I just like to make that joke because it's Hanzo. I'm not trying to disrespect the Japanese people. I'm trying to disrespect Hanzo, okay? Don't get that twisted. Now we're at the middle of the list. Thank God this is almost over. At number 3 is a skin that I feel like is kind of underrated. I don't know, maybe this could be overrated, but this is actually a skin that I can't hate on the man. He looks pretty dapper. This is gonna be On Hanzo. On Hanzo. I mispronounced Hanzo, I mispronounced Skion, but I'm not redoing that take. On Hanzo is supposed to make Hanzo look like he's going to prom without a date, kind of like me, so maybe we do have something in common, but nonetheless, he looks very, very dapper with the white pleated shirt, with the black vest, with the lines. It looks like he spent a lot of money on this formal attire. For what occasion? Hopefully his funeral. Well, in all honesty, I can't hate on how fly my man looks right here because he doesn't look like some middle schooler that just wore whatever his mom picked out for him. No, he actually went to the Men's Warehouse, told the dude there, listen, I need your best suit, threw a bunch of racks on the table, balled out, bought this suit right here, went to Great Clips, got a clean fade, and now he's going to prom without a date. No, that's not what happened with me, okay? But besides the skin itself, I really I don't want to say I really like the bow and arrow, but I appreciate the bow and arrow because I love the wood grain that they added to it. Whenever it comes to Hanzo's bow and arrow, they can't really do too much with it because it's a bow and arrow. You have to make it curve, like have some curvature, and then have a string attached to it. And also the arrow, they can't do too much to it, but at least here, they kind of redesigned it to have a more, what would you call it, aesthetically formal presence? That was the wrong use of all 3 of those words, but hey, we're gonna roll with it. I like the wood grain. The dragon sketched into it is a nice little touch too. On Hanzo, there you have it. But now the number 2 skin is gonna be a skin that so many people disagree with me on, and y'all are getting lost in the hype because it's not a legendary skin, and it's a very old skin, but you guys aren't looking at what really matters because this skin actually looks really dope. Ladies and gentlemen, the number 2 best Hanzo skin is gonna be Demon Hanzo. Yeah, this isn't a legendary skin. Why is it on number 2? There's so many. It's probably what you said because you saw Demon above all these other legendary Hanzo skins. But I think it's the fact that, oh, there's other skins that cost more, that are more rare than Demon makes it better. And I'm gonna be honest, I like Demon way more than probably all of the Hanzo skins combined. The Demon Hanzo skin is like the cream Yeezys, while these other legendary Hanzo skins are like the Pirate Black and the Turtle Doves. They cost more money. Do they look better? Not really. So when it comes to the skin itself, while it is an epic skin, they kind of transform Hanzo to look a little bit different. Not completely different, but compared to other epic skins that we've seen in the past, they've done a lot. With his attire, they changed his like robe or whatnot to be more white and have red details with that demon skull or demon face on the right sleeve. And also his tattoos, instead of having clouds and dragons, there's more demon-like tattoos there too. Something that you wouldn't normally find on epic skins, really changing multiple aspects about the hero. But also the cream of the crop here has got to be his eyes, dude. It's similar like Farah, how they completely got rid of her pupils. Same thing here. They gave a white glowing effect to his eyes, got rid of the pupils to make him look like a demon. It's very simple. It's not over the top, but it's still a very, very awesome skin. And I really do like it. And I find myself using this skin if I play Hanzo 1 out of like a million times I play Overwatch. I'm probably rocking the demon skin. But ladies and gentlemen, I couldn't put it at number 1. I thought about it. I honestly thought for the first ever top 5 video, I would put an epic skin at number 1. But I decided at the number 1 spot for the top 5 best Hanzo skins, this was gonna be Cyber Ninja. I think we all knew Cyber Ninja was gonna be somewhere on the list, and I love this skin. I think he looks cool, alright? I've been hating on Hanzo throughout this whole entire video, with the exception of Demon, and once again, Cyber Ninja, he looks like a cool fella. When making a Cyber Ninja skin for Hanzo, I feel like they could have really went over the top with it. They could have done so many crazy things to really design a skin around that concept. When you think of crazy skins, I think of like the Frankenstein Roadhog skin or the Pumpkin Reaper skin, but when you look at Cyber Ninja, it is very simple, but still fits that theme of being a Cyber Ninja. They didn't really change the hair too much. They added a face mask to give it that hype beast look, but then the rest of the body, again, it's not too over the top, but it still has that, well, Cyber Ninja attire down to his chest, to his legs, to even his pants. But the thing that I love that is, again, a little bit over the top, but not too over the top, is his bow and arrow. Remember how I said for, I think it was the On Hanzo skin, they can't really redesign the bow and arrow too much, but here, they gave it that futuristic look, my boy. There are so many edges, so many curves, and it is just so massive that I feel like if anyone is gonna wield that big daddy bow and arrow, it's gonna be Hanzo. I mean, who else? He's the most skilled archer that I at least know, and I don't know a lot of archers, but if anyone were to ask me that, hey, who's the most skilled archer that you know? I would freak out for a second, and I'd be like, Hanzo. And then run away back into my room because I'm just that awkward of a human being. But anyway, guys, that'll about do it. That was the top 5 best Hanzo skins. The video is finally over, but make sure you vote for next week's top 5 video between Genji and Soldier, and I'll see you guys then. This was a fun video, I'll admit it. I had a lot of fun with it. Yes, I was clowning on Hanzo, but hey, what do you expect? If you're new here, then you wouldn't have expected this, but now you know. So, I love you guys. Thank you guys for watching. More Overwatch videos to come, and bye.